Ever wondered how the unsinkable Titanic met its tragic end? Let's dive into the fateful night of April 14, 1912, and uncover the events that led to one of history's greatest maritime disasters. The RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York. On board were over 2,200 passengers and crew, including some of the wealthiest people of the era and many hopeful immigrants seeking a new life in America. At 11:40 p.m., disaster struck. The Titanic collided with an iceberg in the frigid North Atlantic. The iceberg scraped along the starboard side, puncturing the hull and breaching 5 of the ship's watertight compartments. The ship was designed to stay afloat with up to 4 compartments flooded, but 5 proved fatal. Water began pouring into the lower decks. The crew, maintaining their professionalism, sprang into action. They worked tirelessly to muster passengers, assist with lifeboats, and keep everyone calm. However, the ship's design flaws and the lack of sufficient lifeboats became painfully evident. Despite the crew's efforts, panic ensued as the severity of the situation became clear. Lifeboats were launched, but there were only enough for about half of those on board. Women and children were given priority, but many men, including crew members, faced a grim fate. As the bow dipped and the stern rose, the Titanic's fate was sealed. By 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, the ship broke apart and sank, plunging over 1,500 souls into the icy waters. Only about 700 survived, rescued hours later by the RMS Carpathia. But what about the love story popularized by the movie? Were there any real-life Jack and Rose on the Titanic? While Jack and Rose are fictional characters, the ship was indeed filled with stories of love, bravery, and sacrifice. Couples like Isidore and Ida Strauss, who chose to stay together rather than be separated, and many others, left a legacy of human spirit amidst the tragedy. Adding to the tragedy, the Titanic had received multiple iceberg warnings earlier that day. Despite these alerts, the ship continued at high speed, a decision that proved disastrous when the iceberg was finally spotted too late. The sinking of the Titanic was a perfect storm of human error, design flaws, and the sheer force of nature. It serves as a poignant reminder of our vulnerability and the enduring strength of the human spirit. So, while the Titanic's story is filled with heartbreak and heroism, it remains a testament to the resilience and courage of those who faced the unimaginable.